Hey guys, I'm Leon and welcome back to another speed build. I'm back this time building a rather smaller home, unlike my previous one, which was on a lot 64 by 64, which it did work out, but it just took too much time, and that's something I really didn't want to do again, not at least anytime soon. So I'm back building another smaller home this time. It is meant for 2 sims. You have room for 4 sims because you have 2 double bedrooms, double bed bedrooms. So yeah, that's new. Yeah, anyway, I don't have too much details about this house because I don't have it uploaded on the gallery yet, because I forgot to do that. Therefore, I don't have the name right now. Or that's probably the reason why I don't have the house on the gallery yet, but I will have it before this video uploads, I promise. I'll have it, I promise. So this part here is the master bedroom. This is where the double bed will go. It's for me it was a little bit bigger bedroom than I expected it to be. So yeah, I will be struggling a little bit here and there, trying to figure out what to put in it because it was just so spacious. There wasn't really there wasn't much to put in, so that was a problem. Here I'm just messing around. Here I am just messing around with the roof. I decided to go with these columns that kind of overhang the roof and like support it. At least that's what it looks like. So I thought, you know what, that's gonna be a really nice thing to do. And one thing that I keep forgetting to check is my microphone, and it is on 84. Okay, I thought it was on 100 for some reason, but the output bar was a little bit higher than usual. I'm pretty sure it was not that high before. Anyway, this here, it is yeah, it's a roof. Still working on roofs. So you'll see me here. I am adding a couple of different roof parts just so I would be able to accomplish what I was going after. Now first I wanted to have all pieces of roof on the same sort of height and level and angle, but then I decided it looked kind of boring and plain, so I decided to sort of lower the middle part down a little bit, so you kind of have the excess bits and you have some parts of roof sticking out. I thought that would look cool and add a bit more detail to the roof instead of just having a plain plain box. It's not a box, it's something else. Anyway, also this house has a garage, which is pretty nice, although it's probably the most useless thing to do right now because you don't even have cars in Sims 4. You have toy cars which you can scale up, which I did this time, so I didn't forget about it. But it's definitely a sort of useless space, really. But I just added there for looks and because it looks really nice. Hopefully we get cars back in Sims 4 soon. I really hope so. Yeah, it's something to look forward to, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So yeah. Anyway, this is the front porch sort of area, the front patio, if you will. So I will have a barbecue and 2 chairs and a table there, so it's gonna be fun. Yeah, your Sims can have a fun time. Here I'll be just adding some roof trims around the outer area of this like roof type thing. So it sort of adds the support that it needs. So yeah, this commentary is going well. Anyway, but the last time I did it, I think Dino was already out by the time I recorded. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyway, you'll see me using these tiles there for the driveway and for this sidewalk or the path towards the house. I really love this. This is it comes with a brand new game pack. It's called Sims 4 Dine Out. If you haven't already checked it out, you totally should. You can get it for $19.99, aka 20 bucks. So you can go ahead and purchase it if you already have it. It's a really nice game pack, probably my favorite. It brings restaurants back, which I'm really happy about. Although I still have yet to explore it deeper. Just because I didn't really get around into doing that. I definitely should. I have to make sure that I do that. Because I will be building a restaurant in the near future, so definitely stay tuned for that. But for the next build or for the next week, I do have a really nice sort of project. It's just furnishing. It was requested by someone that I would furnish a castle, which I thought, you know what, it's probably worth it. And yes, but it wasn't one of my most wisest decisions because as far as you know, I'm not really good at furnishing. I'm not really good. I hate furnishing. That's what I was about to say. I hate furnishing so much that I would rather build all the time and not furnish it than do anything like other way around or both. Because I can build a house in 10 minutes, but like the next 4 hours are pretty much just for furnishing. That's pretty much it. Anyway, here you also have a balconies at the back, but these are not functional. You cannot go to them. So that's a little downside, but they didn't look nice. They add some level of detail to the back of the house, otherwise it would look completely plain from the back. So that's something I didn't want to happen. Yeah. Anyway, at the front of the entrance, you will first thing you will see is the kitchen. So that's great. I think I love the kitchen. I think I love it. Yeah, I think I love it. Also, you will notice that this is off center, but this was off center on purpose. So I wasn't blind. I didn't do this by accident. This was done with purpose. So I purposefully made it off center, a bit more to the left. Because that's how I saw it, pretty much. But this house was, I saw it on Pinterest, and I was like, yeah, this looks nice. And then when I looked at it a bit closer, I was like, does this have to be off center? I look at my game, I was like, this is off center. I look at the picture, it's off center. Okay, it was meant to be like that. So yeah, for those who are wondering, I do get my, I guess, inspiration for builds on Pinterest. On Google and Pinterest. I started using Pinterest recently, so that might be my next go-to place to view like architecture and stuff, to just get ideas from. So yeah, also you'll see me here. I will also go through different darker. Also, this has darker wood theme in it as well. You'll see I'll be adding dark wood paneling inside of the house, as I'm adding right now, for some access bits, you know, for some highlights and accents, with some stone as well, which I thought looked really, really cool. And we're gonna jump into furnishing the kitchen pretty shortly. Not yet, but pretty shortly, so yeah. Anyway, there's also a brand new stuff bag that's coming out tomorrow, actually, or by the time you watch this, it's probably today, because I'm uploading this tomorrow, which is 28th. So yeah, it's releasing, so technically it's releasing today, but for me it's releasing tomorrow. So that's gonna be fun. That brand new game pack, a stuff pack, sorry, for kids. It's called Cool Kids Stuff Pack. So I'm not a huge fan of stuff packs anymore. It's something that just doesn't interest me at all after like random releases of stuff packs and just massive drop of like completely random content into the game. That's why I lost interest in that's why I lost interest in excitement for stuff packs. And this one looks pretty promising, and maybe it would be good if I get excited about it. But stuff packs right now are just my least favorite thing for Sims 4. As sad as it sounds, I'm really not that upset about it. Because stuff packs, although yeah, they do bring gameplay into it, they cost like half the price. So yeah, in Sims 3 they cost $19.99, now they cost $9.99, so I guess yay for like the price drop, but they're completely random. That's like the biggest problem, or they were random. Cool Kid Stuff Pack does sound promising, but like the Movie Hangout Stuff Pack, the Romantic Garden Stuff Pack, the Spooky Stuff Pack, these were completely random stuff packs. I guess, well, the what's it called? The spooky stuff pack was it wasn't random because it was Halloween and it kind of made sense because it was released for Halloween days, so it made sense. But like movie hangout stuff and romantic garden stuff pack were just so completely random. I'm gonna check. Let's see. Let me open my. Where's Origin? I want to see other stuff packs to see which ones are the worst. Movie hangout stuff, romantic garden stuff, and yeah, these are my least favorite. I don't even have romantic garden stuff because I just didn't want to spend my money on something that I would be disappointed again, because for me, movie hangout stuff was a very big letdown, so I didn't want to go through that again. But hopefully Cool Kid stuff pack will state otherwise and maybe prove me wrong. Hopefully, we will see. Tomorrow actually, so that's gonna be fun. Anyway, this is, I already passed like the dining room and everything. Yeah, sorry, we're just moving on. This is the kitchen, not the kitchen, the living room. What is going through my head? Something is wrong. I can never go through great commentaries. This is just the sad part. Anyway, I'll also be adding darker wood themed sort of bookshelves to sort of make the living room a bit interesting, bit more interesting. So you'll see a lot of dark wood highlights throughout this entire house. Whoops, I hit my microphone. So it's something a bit different for a change, so it's not all black and white like I normally do, because it's so easy to match things. And plus, they look really nice and modern. So what's not there to like from like black and white furniture? It looks nice. So I decided to add a little bit more color, and this time dark brown. It kind of interests me a little bit. So yeah, that happened. But one thing that's really hard in Sims 4 is trying to I lost the word there. One thing that's really hard in Sims 4 is trying to match different colors, because in Sims 3 you had to create a style, you can choose any color you wanted. It was great, any material, it was awesome. But in Sims 4 you have color swatches that are very limited to customization. You don't really have a lot of them per item. So that's why it's a bit harder to match colors in Sims 4. And one of the reasons, if not the main reason, why I always furnish everything in black and white. So yeah, well, the main reason would be because I really love modern, ultra modern stuff. So no, black and white furniture kind of adds into that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And my phone's going off. Yay! Of course it would go off. It wouldn't be Leon recording his commentary if it weren't for his phone that goes off every single time. I think there was one time, I think just one time, where my phone didn't go off, and that was great. Where are those days right now when I need them? So this is sort of like the work area. I don't know, this was a complete random thought that I had, to put something there to sort of make it look like a work area or something, because I didn't know what to put there. So I decided, you know what, let's go with that. This is some sort of sculpture area. I thought, you know, this might be something that was award-winning and you want to have it beautifully on some sort of display area, and also this sort of like a award that you got for it. That's what that's what I imagined at least. This is the second floor landing area. So there sorry, I had to clear my throat. I was getting a little bit dry there. Anyway, what I was about to say is the second floor landing area doesn't really have too much in it. It just has a couple of one couch, and that's it. That's pretty much it. That's all it has. That's it. Mainly because I didn't want to cramp it, and because I couldn't really fit too much in it. This is the downstairs bathroom slash toilet area, because it doesn't have a shower, because it's nearly impossible to do that. So yeah, I don't think it's possible to do a fully functional bathroom in a 2x2 area. It sounds impossible, so it didn't quite. So I didn't even attempt in trying it. It might be if you use move objects a lot, but other than that, it sounds completely impossible. Here, this is the main bathroom slash only fully functional bathroom that is in this entire house. It has a bathtub, it has a shower, it has a sink, and you won't believe it, it even has a toilet. Would you look at that? Now, for this bathroom, I also went with dark woods for the counter, just because it looked really nice, and also because dark wood is sort of the main accent color in this, or I guess accent material in this house. So yeah, now also you will see that I added 2 mirrors on either side of the counter, because you'll see there is a big, a bit smaller window in the center, so I couldn't really fit a mirror there. So instead you have 2 on either sides, which is also really nice. These are shelves here, I just added them in for detail pretty much. And the laundry basket, you can't forget that. And stuff and things we're gonna move into shortly. We're gonna move into the bedrooms. You'll see also one cool thing that I love about the brand new Dine Out game pack is I love these new carpets that it delivers. They just look amazing. These carpets were amazing, and I finally was happy that I can finally like use them. They look really nice. And I just kind of, just look nice, that's it. They look nice, they have the hill, they're beautiful, and yeah. This is, I think, the first time in many times that I used the carpet for the bedroom, because it actually looks really nice, and not plain nor too complicated, I guess. Also, I really love the painting that I chose for the wall over top of the bed. I thought that looked really sweet. And here I'm just adding some sort of study area. Now, you will notice that I skipped one room. I actually remembered to finish it when I was taking screenshots. I was like, whoops. It's the main study room, which is something I forgot. It's downstairs. It's like the 3x3 area. So I forgot about that. But I did finish it, so I don't think you'll see it in screenshots. But it's furnished. I can assure you on that, it's furnished. When you download this house from the gallery, you will get a furnished study room. So don't you worry on that. And this is the secondary bedroom. Nothing too special about that. Just copied everything from the main bedroom and moved it over with a different layout. That was it. That's all there is to it, pretty much. And we're gonna move into the screenshots. We have yet to go to screenshots. There's like 3 minutes until we go to screenshots. So we have a long way to go. So this is the second floor landing area that I was talking about before, a couch, and that's it. Also, I will be adding a plant in, which will also be nice, and a carpet, of course. No, just to add something there. Of course, cactus has to go there, obviously. I love cactus. Or cacti, I guess. They look really nice, they fit with everything. So, this is the garage. I don't remember that I recorded this, but apparently I did. So I'll be adding in a garage. I was just browsing through some lights to choose proper ones. And also I will be adding in a toy car and scaling it up, because that's really the only way you can actually get cars without any mods in this game. So here you go. Of course, it is a bit blurry, but that's because it was a small toy car and you scale it up. Textures are the same resolution. So first I was thinking about adding the spaceship. That would definitely fit in. So I was testing it on a driveway, trying to see if it would look better on the driveway, but it didn't. So yeah. I decided to add in counters here to sort of, you know, this is maybe where you would have all your tools for cars and stuff. Maybe something like that. I will also add some shelves and goodies in. And I think we're just gonna jump to the front of the house shortly. And that's gonna do it for this video, pretty much. Yeah, we made it through. So this is also, I made the fake driveway door, which you'll notice I used the wood paneling to sort of have the, like, the fake door feel to it, and like the windows on top. So because we don't have these, because we don't have cars, so why would we have anything for decoration, pretty much. Here I'll be just outlining this with rocks, and we're gonna move into the screenshots right after I take a sip of cappuccino because my throat is getting pretty dry right now. Anyway, moving back, so I'll be adding, yeah, I can't forget that. I'll be adding dirt around the house so it looks a little bit more natural. And yeah, adding some bushes in to sort of fill in this area, the little area at the front. And we're gonna, yeah, still have to outline everything. And after that, we gotta jump into the screenshots. So just doing this around the house. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Remember, you can download this house from the gallery. There will be a link to that in the description down below, so you can go and check it out. We're gonna jump into the screenshot shortly. I've been saying this for like the past 3 minutes. Where are the screenshots? They're not here, not yet. We're gonna jump into them right about 3, 2, 1. Now's the time. There we go. This is how the house looks like. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. It's not yet. There's no time yet for the outro. It should start here somewhere. Yeah. Anyway, this is the kitchen. I really love the kitchen. I really think it turned out nice. There's a lot of wood color in here, so that's something to look out for. And this is the living room. I think it looks really nice. A bit darker than usual, and that's what makes it special. The blurry car is here, haha. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Like this video if you like it, dislike it if you didn't like it, and don't forget to leave a comment below telling me what you think about this video. Also, consider supporting me by clicking the beautiful subscribe button below, and share this video with your friends on social media. I'll see you next time, and until then, I'm Leon, and happy simming.